Hello, welcome. Day 6, Righteous Tiger, Qi Gong 7-day recharge. Exciting news in the forest. Found some chanterelle mushrooms. You know they're chanterelles when they're white. You break them open, they're orange on the outside, white there. And you know that's a chanterelle, and they're in the summer and the fall. Put them back in my basket. So we are in the woods because it is the wood phase of the 24-hour cycle clock we've been working with. Wood phase is liver, gallbladder. Liver, gallbladder. Liver is the general. It tells everybody what to do, and the gallbladder makes the decisions. Okay, so it's very interesting to watch some disharmony in the body when there's just kind of this mashup of energies. That has to do with liver dysregulation. When there's upper and lower things that aren't, like you feel like you have two different bodies. The upper body has all this pain, this lower body has all this stagnation, you know, things like that. Liver, I mean, a lot of things that go wrong are really the liver started it all. The liver's not really as dependent on other systems for power. It has its own power. It's like this self-governing thing. It's dependent on the other organs to calm it down. To keep it in check, okay? And mainly the lung and the kidney. So, and the liver loves a plan. Liver loves doing this kind of stuff. Liver wants a plan. It wants to follow through. It wants to kind of modify the plan and make it better. That's good. That's great. So this is important. So there are ways besides physical exercise is excellent for your liver. It helps. It's almost like called running the horse. It's like when you have really hyperactive dogs and you run them and then they're chill for the rest of the day. That's kind of what you need to do for your liver too. You need to give it a plan. You need to give it an outlet. If you do not give it an outlet, it will sometimes be a bully on your other organ systems, your stomach and spleen in particular, lung, and the ones that are near it. You know, it can harass them with its extra energy. It gets extra. So it is important to give it an outlet for that. Physically, creativity, planning, you know, plan things, make a schedule, make a list. Loves that. So let's start with the swimming dragon for 5 minutes. And again, we're gonna add that bonus of the up onto the toes. And when we complete a round in between rounds, and then we're also going to bring and kind of cultivate down in the lower jowl after each round. A round is both sides. And remember to do when you're coming down, so just a tip, when you come, and I'm coming this way, so I'm going to come, and now we're going to bring, and we're going to move the hips in the other direction. So my arms went this way, my hips go this way, my arms go this way, my hips go. So you're starting to swing the dragon, swim the dragon tail. So move into that. Inhaling, coming up. And exhale, coming down the midline, left elbow up first. So coming across, hips shift, reach, hip shift, pull across, reach, shift, and coming up. And exhale, now right elbow up, hips move, pull in, bending the knees as much as comfortable, strong legs together. And stretch up onto your toes. And exhale, arms will come all the way down and gather in the lower dantian. One breath, breathe in and breathe out. And inhale up the midline, breathe in, and exhale down the midline. Open the throat. Stretch, pull in, Stretch up. And exhale down. Pull in. Stretch up onto the tippy toes. And exhale down, one breath. Inhale. Exhale down the midline. Stretch up onto the toes, and exhale. Gather, deep breath here. And inhale, coming up. It's a very livery thing to be happening. Some gunshots coming down. Cross. And stretch. Cross. Remember, the hips move away from where the arms are moving. Arms over here, my hips went that way. Arms move over here, my hips go the other way. Stretch up, tippy toes. And down. Let's do one more. Deep breath. Coming up. And exhale down. Across the throat. Hips other way. Stretch up. And exhale down. Cross. Stretch. Pull in. Pull in. Stretch. Up. And up onto the toes. And lower down. And hands over the lower dantian. One. Inhale, exhale, breathe in and breathe out. And we'll work with the sounds again, the movements, the 6 6 healing sounds with going through the system. So the first one is the liver, and it is to, your stance is to take a, it's not a full front stance, not way out there, but it is enough so there's, you can bend that knee and then shift back, bend that knee and shift back. So we're going to bring the arms up. This is our inhale, and the sound is shh, and the arms float down. See, I've shifted my, ooh, that was a big sound. And then shh, shift back, and shift back, and we'll switch sides. So now step out, shift back, shift back, good, and balance, and inhale. The synchronicity of really working with the liver and there being gunshots in the distance, I couldn't have, that's a really appropriate thing to be happening. I hope they sound in the distance. Anyway, I hope they don't sound right in your ear. So the next one we're moving into is for the heart, and we're going to take this horse stance. So sink into a low horse stance. Exhale down, and it is a and stand, and we'll go the other direction. Exhale down, and stand. Good. And stepping together. So now into for our spleen, we're moving into the spleen. This is where we lift the leg. The sound, the HWOOO infinity, that is on the exhale. Obviously, you can't inhale and make a sound, but maybe you can. Inhale and then inhale, and that is the exhale is the down. So this is where really watching to see if learning this weight shift is working for you. If you got it, it should be easy to lift this leg without weight in it. If you go to, or easier to balance rather. If I have weight in this leg and I go to lift it, there you've just kind of really shaken your balance. If you put all the weight in this leg first and then lift it, you're good. So this weight shift before you lift the leg. So weight shift and weight shift. Weight shift over here. You don't have to lift it high. It's just the good, and center in between, and exhale down. So the lung motion, the sound for the lung is S, 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 S. So we get into a stance. Let's sink into a little lower bow stance, what we're used to, and coming here, we pull back. This is our inhale, and then trace this thumb line of your arms. Good, arms down, straighten the legs. Exhale, now other side. So this is the inhale, and then inhale, Inhale. And straighten the legs. Good. Get ready for the kidney. We'll sink, lower it down, but let's center in between. Inhaling and exhale. Lower down. We get into our stance. Very similar to a Qi Gong exercise called grinding the rice. And this sound is it's spelled CHWOOOEEE infinity. So it's like low stance, and it's and stand. We'll do the other side. See this kind of like, it's very circular. It's like out. Feels very circular, like a circular pumping, how fluid would do. Other side, same kidney one. And stand. And now into the last one for the Sanjiao Zen Bow, and that is to unify and get these three burners moving in sync. So you see, I won't get into a tangent, but their harmony brings better harmony to the whole system. So first we're going to start with arms overhead, and we're going to exhale down, come up, and now we'll make the sound H-E-E-E-E. And now inhale. Wonderful. Center. And exhale. What is wonderful about the 6 healing sounds is it's also a breathing exercise. It's also physical, and it's also this energetic, vibrational, get things to vibrate together. You know, that's where things start to get disharmony, when something's really active and something's really sluggish, and then it's not in sync. Let's move into the 9 cleansing breaths. Women, you start with your left hand. Guys, you start with your right. So we're going to inhale for a count of 4, and this green air coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhale 8, 7, 6, blue air. 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale blue air. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. So now we breathe in green air, and we exhale out red or pink or fuchsia. Breathe in and exhale. Green air. Breathe in and exhale. And breathe in. Exhale red air. Good. And I don't know why we exhale red air out the red channel and blue air out the white channel. I don't know why. If that was ever crossed your mind, but I do not know the answer to that. The intention is that we're clearing those channels out, especially if it rings true to you that, oh, I have one-sided pain. It can sync up with either the digestive processes of the body being a little either sluggish or hyperactive, or the functionality of your body being sluggish or hyperactive, excessive. and the liver is usually behind all that excess. So let's do the 3 final breaths with the smoke. So breathing in, and then exhale, smoke coming up and out. And breathing again. This green air is coming in all 3. And exhale. It's like fumigating, just whoo, up and out, burning off any of the residual. Breathing in again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. Okay, so the liver really wants you to move around. It really wants things to be active. It wants there to be stress. It wants there to be this. It wants a little bit of a fight. That's what it likes. So it likes, I asked it when it was in a good mood, it likes the isometric stuff. It likes that. And this is, coincidentally, all of those are really beneficial for, in this realm of what's called tendon changing exercises. So the tendons in our body are supposed to just be the hinges. They're just supposed to open the door. And the muscles are supposed to be the door. They're supposed to be the thing that moves. Well, when the muscles get tight because of liver Qi stagnation, then this puts torque, puts stress on the hinge. And that's when we start to get parts of, a joint's kind of always getting pulled over to one side, or our shoulders get this a lot, get pulled in. And then when we try to do full range of motion for our shoulder, it's not like in the right place to give you that full range of motion. One of my favorites, feels so graceful and it's real pretty. We pull up with the top of the wrist. Neck is called neck of the crane. And then I want you to let your palm stretch out first, just palm straight. And then the thumb is reaching away more. And then the pinky is reaching away more. So from the side, I'll bring my hand up closer. I'm coming up, neck of the crane, and then palms, and then thumbs, and then pinkies. So we were stretching all sides of the wrist. Neck of the crane, palms, thumb side, and pinky side. One more, so pretty. Up, palms, thumbs, pinky. Good. And now for this the tendon changing exercises for the elbows. It's like you're pushing something really heavy away. So ground down through your legs, breathe in, and push. Push, 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 and then they float back. And then push, 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 and float back. Push. Okay, have some cracks and pops, that's good. Push, and float back. And now push, and float back. Push, float back. Don't forget about your legs. Sink into your legs. I'm in not a low horse stance, but a little bit. Push and float back. Now go up. Careful if you have any shoulder issue. Don't push like more back. Push and float back. Push. And you might need to have not the hand turned. You'll see. You already know how to move your shoulder if it hurts. Push. Float back. Okay, and now down. Down. Float back. Push. Float back. One more. Push. And relax. Good. Shake is good. Shaking out the arms. So for the legs in that same way, what you're going to do is allow, I'll step back so you can see, I'm kicking away with my heel and pointing then I point my toe and lift up, and then the arch reaches away, and then the edge reaches away. Hold on to something if you need to. Bend this knee a little bit if you need to. So kick, point, arch, edge, flex, point, arch, edge. Good. Other side. So flex, point, lift, arch, edge. So flex, point, lift up, arch, and edge. One more. Flex, point, kick up, arch, and edge. Great. Good. So now into some of the isometric brocades and the animals that we know of that help with the liver. So the first one we're going to sink down, we're going to combine the one brocade with the tiger. The tiger is the liver. So grab, pull up, and look up, flex, and then make a fist, pulling down like you're trying to do a pull-up. That's how much effort. Open, relax, and down. Grab, and you're pulling up something really heavy. Open, floats up, grab, pull down, down, more, pulling up, very heavy, and down, and relax. Because that gives me an insight about, like, the liver likes a schedule, but the liver likes very delineated times, like I'm active now and I'm not active now. So built-in rest, built-in chill time. That's a good thing to remember. That is very helpful in healing for your liver. Otherwise, it just goes. It's gonna go, 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 go. But if you tell it off, time out, it will chill. It will chill, I promise. So I talk like someone who knows a lot about the liver and liver imbalance. So because it rings true to me. A schedule is very good. So let's come up. Inhale. Okay, we're into front pounce of the tiger. And coming up. Now shift weight. And down. Coming up. Go to the middle this time. And this wave action up. Shift weight other leg. And going up to the middle. Up. Shift weight so you can pick this foot up and down. And coming up. Go to the middle in between. And shift. And good. Let's do one more. Go in the middle. And shifting. Coming up. And shift to the other side. And good. And inhale. Coming up. Whew. Good. The neighbors are having liver Saturday. They shot guns and now they're riding four-wheelers and they're all over the place. Yeah, they're definitely having an outlet for their liver. Okay, so that was the tiger. That's the tiger, and also lifting, holding sky, pulling the sky to heaven, lifting earth to heaven of the brocade. So now into raging face, or what is called fiery eyes with swinging fists. And that's that push-pull. So, get ready. Moving into low horse stance. Woo, it's humid here. Okay, get ready. And, okay, move back. Push-pull. And inhale, you're like ripping a phone book in half and inhale, 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 inhale. Okay, get ready and go. We're gonna do 50, 20, 30, 40, 50. Woo! Whew. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Woo! Nice. Excellent. Excellent. So those are great outlets for the liver. But like I said, things that help temper the liver are things that boost your kidney and lung energy. So what we're going to do is our old faithful, give the kidneys a little boost, swinging, 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 swinging. And the front arm's going to come to the top, and there we boost the lungs. Gets us ready to move into the next one. Finish this up and swing a little bit. So when we move into this, this is going to be, so first take your left, you'll take your left hand, it's like you're giving something over here, and this, your right hand's back there. And this is our inhale. And now that's your exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let your head turn with your arms, easier on the neck. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. Make sure that back arm is stretching as high up as the front. Trying to anyway. Good. And slow it down. Get your kimono back. Yeah. So there's the liver. Okay. Happy Liver Day. Lift Qi up, pour Qi down method. Head touches sky, feet stand on earth. Body relaxes, mind expands. Mind is clear, the attitude is humble. Think space, think body. Be respectful, be quiet. Only unifying thoughts. Entire body is harmonized with Qi. To really benefit the liver today, we will spend a lot of attention keeping legs together, recirculating, and allowing kidneys, right and left kidney, to get in sync and unify. So begin to practice. Coordinate your breathing, slow, natural breath.
Moving directly into 3 centers merge. Standing meditation, bring the hands in front of the lower dantian. Bring the breath into the lower dantian. Full inhale, slow exhale. And now merge the breath, moving into the lower dantian, into the middle dantian. And full breath now, entire torso, from pelvic floor to collarbones, breathing in and out. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to my teachers. Have a great freaking day. How's that look? All right? Oh wait, let me fix that. There we go.